Hey, how's it going? It's Derek. So I played guitar at my church this morning. I play about once a month there. I'd love to play more, but other obligations, and that's fine. But I don't know. Today I'm just thinking about like the community that I have in the band there, and just how I guess thankful I am for it. I think it's always good to appreciate the people around you. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking about today. I mean, I release these videos, every other day, and so I'm playing guitar at home a lot, and I really like doing that. In fact, it kind of makes for a fun, different type of challenge. Like it's definitely different playing by yourself and versus playing with other people. And so I really like being able to play at my church. Interestingly, I go to like a fairly big church, and one problem that we have is like finding musicians despite all of the people. I have a hunch that there are more out there who could play instruments than who we currently have playing in the band. So I would just encourage you, if you're out there and you play an instrument and you attend a church somewhere and you haven't joined the team, for whatever reason, I mean, maybe imposter syndrome, maybe like you haven't dug out your instrument in a couple of years and you feel like you might be rusty. Regardless, I would encourage you to join, just because having that community there is just really great and really special. Like your imposter syndrome is lying to you. I guarantee you, if you pull your instrument out and just warm up a little bit, you'll be back to where you were in no time. And like being around that sort of like-minded people, especially who you can like nerd out about music with, is just really great. And if nothing else, it gets you playing a little bit more, which I think has a substantial positive impact on my life at least. And for those of you who are currently like on the worship team at your church, I would encourage you to go out of your way to whenever there's new people, to try and make them like not just feel welcome, but like go and like be friendly with them, chat them up, and meet them, because the whole point here is community. Like you really are looking to build that, and like especially for the people out there who might be dealing with imposter syndrome and are kind of going out of their comfort zone to join that sort of team. That can make a big difference. Admittedly, that's something that I kind of struggle with. Like I'm not really much of a social butterfly, but I'm working on that. That said, being not much of a social butterfly here on YouTube, I'm all alone here in this room and I play my guitar by myself. And yet, I think there are a lot of us out there. I think there are a lot of small creators out there who either see the communities that other creators have, that like bigger creators have built around themselves, but who also see the communities that bigger creators have amongst one another. And so, to any like small creators out there, and literally, I'm talking about anyone who's posting videos on YouTube, I would encourage you to like do what you wish people would do to you. Like the videos that you watch, leave comments, reach out, say hey, because there is definitely a daunting like mountain of YouTube as a small creator to like build your channel and build your community and build your audience. And it's definitely much more about the journey than the destination. But I think that if we can connect and like build our own type of community, it will make the journey, that much more satisfying and that much more worth doing because you like doing it more than what you're trying to achieve with it. I think about when you like start a band with your friends, like you don't really expect to hit the big time. It'd be really cool if you did, but at the end of the day, like it's just cool to get together with your friends and play music and talk about stuff. And so I think that there's something that can be had amongst even like smaller creators, channels my size, really. If you're out there, reach out. I'd love to hear from you. I play in my church band and I do this YouTube thing. But being not that social, like I hear about the music scene in different cities, and like the big city near me apparently has a music scene. But like, I'm curious what that looks like. Drop a comment if you like know what that looks like, if you're involved in it. Are there like meetups and like jam sessions that people get together, or like how do bands form? I've asked one guy and he basically said he posted on his city's subreddit and connected with people that way. Like is that how people get connected? I'm not really in a place in life where I have the bandwidth to do that type of thing yet, but I'd be curious to hear like, are there local music meetups, or like how does the scene get together in that way? I don't know. Last time I was in a band was like 15 years ago. And that was just with some friends who I went to church with, friends who I went to high school with. And so like we already knew each other. But I've heard of like sessions and meetups and that kind of thing. And I'm curious what that looks like, so drop a comment, let me know. Anyway, nothing super substantial in this one, nothing super insightful necessarily, mostly just checking in here and kind of reflecting on how today went, on the community that I have, and, getting myself playing guitar. Hope you enjoyed the jam. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this or any other content you've seen from me, and let me know like what the scene looks like near you, or like what you do to meet other musicians. Also, feel free to just drop a comment to say hey. I love to see it when that happens, and feel free to let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer anything, or anything you want me to talk about in any videos, and I will see you in the next one.